Okay, just a quick video to get you started, get you logged in and set up on Moodle so you're ready to take your Moodle course. First of all, how do we find our Moodle site? Well, at EOSmith, our Moodle site is located at moodle.eosmith.org. And I'm just going to type that into the address bar up here. Now, if you want, you could also find it from the EOSmith homepage. If you go to eosmith.org, then you can click the Resources tab. Or just mouse over the Resources tab and go down to Student Links. And you'll find Moodle right there. Okay, or you can just type it in. It's quicker, I think, this way, just typing it in the address bar. And that brings us right to the Moodle site. Now your next step is going to be to log in. Notice up here in the upper right corner it says you are not logged in. Just click the login link. And you're going to log in with your EOSmith credentials. So whatever your EOSmith username and password is, this is the information you'd use to log into the computer labs, for example. At least that's how it's set up at this point. So you're going to log in with that information. I'm going to log in as a student here so that you'll see it from a student's perspective. Right, so this is the home page of our Moodle site, and just if you scroll down quickly here, you'll see a list of all the departments here at EOSmith, and if you click on these, you'll find other teachers and some of your other courses. But for right now, I want to look at the history and philosophy of science. So what I'm going to do is look over here on the right-hand side. Now, first of all, as you see on my page, I've got a main menu over here. I've got a navigation block. These are called blocks. I've got a calendar. And then down here I have administration. Okay. Now, if you don't see these, that's because they're docked over here on the left-hand side. Watch this. I can get rid of this block by clicking this little arrow. And it pops up over here. So just if you don't see something that I'm doing, one of the blocks that I'm using, just look over to the upper left here. And I can send this back over by clicking that arrow again. And there it is. Now, to navigate here, there's two ways. The easiest way is right here in the navigation block. I'm going to go over to my courses, and then I'm going to click on the History and Philosophy of Science in 6 Easy Steps. And there we are. Now, the second way to navigate is once I'm in a course, I can move around by clicking these links up here, move around within the Moodle site, back to my courses, back to science, back to Dr. Green, whatever I want to do. Okay. The other thing I want to show you on here is below the navigation block. And by the way, you can see here I can also navigate directly to the various parts of the course over here. But if you keep scrolling down, you'll see something called the administration block. And under the administration block, there are my grades, and you'll be clicking on here to take a look at your grades in this course as those are posted. And there's also my profile settings. And I want to go here for a second. So if you click on that little arrow, that opens it up, and it says Edit Profile, Change Password, and Messaging. What we want to look at right now is messaging. And this is very important. You want to make sure that the email options are all turned on here for when you're offline. So when I'm offline, make sure the email box is checked. That means that you'll receive email notifications from me when I post assignments, when grades are posted, when announcements are posted, that sort of thing. So you can scroll down here and you'll see that I have checked all these email notifications on these various categories. Okay, so make sure you've checked all of those off. The only ones I don't have checked off are some that say when I'm logged in. So in that case, I've checked off pop-up notification. Okay, but make sure that you're getting notified, that you've got a box checked on all of these. And if you scroll down here, you'll also see this send email notifications to. Now, you don't need to have anything here if you check your school Gmail account. So if you know about your school Gmail account, which we all have now, and you check that frequently, then you don't need to fill this in. But if there's another email account that you use that you check frequently, please fill this in. This is very important so that I can communicate with you efficiently and quickly when I need to. So make sure that in this box is an email that you use and that you check frequently. If you don't use email, then you can set up your Facebook email so that it will message you on Facebook, and there are other services that you could set up to notify you via other means like Twitter and your cell phone and so forth. Okay, so make sure that there's an email in there that will enable us to reach you. And then when you're all done, click Update Profile here, and you should be all set.